Yes, I have good news.
Let's hear it.
I asked my friend about the game that I couldn't remember the name of, and I thought he knew it, of course. Legend of Sayuki for the PlayStation 2.
That is the most forgettable thing I've ever seen.
I know. It's the kind of game I would never play, but yeah, this game is like Pocky and Rocky, but you can get softlock because the game sucks.
Let's say ages 7+.
Yeah.
It's very specific. It's not like
We have no more music.
Oh right, yeah. Womp bom bom boom boom. It got real squeaky on that one. I'm still getting over that cold. I gotta figure out my limits. It's funnier. It's funnier that way. We'll play some other music for a little bit. If anyone doesn't know, the DuckTales soundtrack is notorious for getting your VODs muted, and we don't want that. Good news. Not only has Maurice remembered the name of this game that's been plaguing him, we got another match.
We do.
If anyone's wondering, we got matches every hour on the hour until our final one at 7 p.m. today.
Oof.
Which is 1 a.m. if you're in Europe.
Well, in Central Europe.
Central Europe. There's a couple places in Europe you could be where it wouldn't be that.
True. You could be in Greenland.
Whoa. That is Europe.
Kind of.
Do they have Wi-Fi there?
In Greenland?
To watch and play from Greenland?
Probably.
Probably somewhere.
Probably at least like satellite internet.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. We have a match. We can take a look.
Somegi, aka some girl on the internet,
AKA
has been
SG.
SG, been to 9th place at least once, I think twice, and is really strong. 62% win rate, just really strong, really consistent. Not a lot of weaknesses. Versus AaronDobbe, 54%, is over that sort of 50% win rate. And it's been around a while. It's first joined in Mystery Tournament 10, you know. Both players with a lot of experience, a lot of skill.
Yeah. Win rate-wise, Somegi has the edge, but honestly, AaronDobbe is a puzzle guy, as far as I remember.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a cryptic clue in his special skill. I thought we solved this one, but then now I can't remember.
I assume it's roar.
Beginning of tournament has got to be T. So I think it might be an and lit clue. We need a 3-letter word for cry going around the letter T, and the whole thing is going to mean a cry that you would say at the beginning of a tournament. And they're always Mystery Tournament themed, so it should be really easy, but I just can't picture it. Unless it's a 3-letter word for about, and the whole thing means cry.
I don't know. Also, yeah, the avatars look kind of similar.
Yeah, similar energy. Yeah, cryptic clues, you gotta get used to them. I've been watching Simon over at Cracking the Cryptic on that YouTube channel. Watching him, and I guess Mark also is like a world champion at cryptic crosswords. They have this channel over there where I watch these videos, and I've been watching them literally for years now, and only recently do I feel like I start to recognize and able to break down the clues. It just takes time. It's bugging me that I can't solve this.
Yeah.
About is tricky. It can be to put something around another thing, like I said, but it can also be to turn it about, right? Reverse it. It can also mean RE. If you like send an email about something, what the topic, it would be RE, that topic.
Kind of.
It can be circa, right? Oh, it was about 1500 BC. It was circa 1500 BC. So that can be abbreviated to CA. It's a tricky word in a cryptic crossword.
We can go back to music. No, we
I
can't.
don't have the race room up. I just realized. I wonder how far along setup we are.
Well, not too far.
Okay. Should we take a look at their races so far?
I gotta put some music back on first. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Alright. Let's have a look at these matches. Oh, not a lot. There's a Wizards 2 match that we're about to see. Somegi winning against Fuller Lizards in Hot Heat Reset, Chapter 1.
Close match.
What was that?
It's the exit blows up and you have to not.
Oh,
go into the
right.
explosion as part of the puzzle.
I like how that's the way we remember that game.
That was the way that you remembered it last time, so
Well,
that's
yeah.
what I went to. More correct to say that it's like a sliding ice puzzle game with difficult levels, very red, yellow color palette, a lot of explosions and like deadly saws. You could plant bombs, your own bombs.
Yeah, and then also
use them
collide
to
with them.
platform.
Yeah.
Tricky game, very difficult.
Yeah, and then the boss sucked.
Yes. AaronDobbe defeated Canopy, long-time Mystery Tournament player, returning Canopy in Shadow Break.
Oh.
A game I don't remember at all.
I googled. It's the Arcanoid with the ninjas.
Oh, that one.
With the kite ninjas, where we were wondering whether ninjas really flew on kites back in the day.
Yeah, they probably didn't.
Yeah.
You would need a gigantic kite to support the weight of a man.
Also, it's really not that useful at that point, I think. It would also be loud, I think. You know, like trying to fly, like, oh, a modern ninja, he would arrive on a drone, on a gyrocopter. Probably not. Those things are loud. And kites can also get really loud. Also, hold on, check this out. It's not the game, don't worry, but check this out. I fixed the text. Wait, no, I didn't. Hold on.
Spider-Man Shat.
Shat dimension. Let me refresh, hold on. Yeah, look at that.
Whoa.
I fixed it. It will
The
no
piece of
longer...
wood did it get taller or did the text get smaller?
the piece of wood zoomed in a little bit.
Oh, clever.
Anyway. We're back here.
The music was on this scene, so we lost it when you switched. Funny.
It's also on the two-player scene, but it's not on the tight screen. The tate.
I was a fan of Somegi.
That was me testing that I didn't accidentally break the automatic text like scaling, you know? If the name is too long, it scales the text. And I wanted to make sure that wasn't broken by my fix.
Good thinking.
Alright. But yeah, game-wise, I think AaronDobbe will have the advantage in a puzzle game. And Somegi in like a platformer. I think she likes to play GBA games.
Yeah, she's on like a quest to play them all or whatever, right?
Yeah. Oh, this game sounds awesome. I only saw the title.
It's a familiar title to me, though I cannot picture the game associated with it at this time.
Yeah, me neither. And the thumbnail doesn't give me any more clues. Alright, the racers are just about ready.
I'm thinking about that cryptic clue again. What do we say when the tournament starts? We don't say anything.
We
We
say
join MT. We
give
say
game.
give game. That's not 4 letters.
neither is 3 exclamation marks.
So I think I'm wrong. I think I need to think about the clue differently. Even just a 4-letter word for tournament, I can't picture.
Alright, I hope I didn't break this view now. This looks a little weird already, but we'll see. This is our game. PowerPutt Legend.
Oh, this game. I remember it now. I actually raced this one with some friends.
Hold on, I'm scared I broke the breaking completely. Test, test, test. Oh no, it's still breaking. It's fine.
Test, test, test.
We're good. This is web development. You try to fix something, and something else breaks.
This is gonna be fast, I think. I don't think I did the final bonus course, but like Andy was racing, and that guy finished in like 11 minutes or something. So like this could be like a 15-minute time. Could be a sprint.
I like sprints.
I wonder what their pastebin says with regards to there's like a shop where you can buy abilities for your guy. I think you can be, like there's you can see at the bottom you've got a special ability and a club. You can change and upgrade that stuff, and I wonder if that's allowed or not.
Oh, that didn't count for Somegi. AaronDobbe used it just slightly faster.
All right, it's very generous and shows you your trajectory off of like a lot of bounces. Somgi's gonna 2-putt. No, is not.
I think AaronDobbe is gonna 2-putt. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, we have to use our spell? Oh yeah, to get through the slimes.
Is there like a par or something?
So far it's 1 stroke every level.
Yeah, I don't remember that being the case at all, but it doesn't say it anywhere on screen. I'm not seeing any
It's not.
obvious UI element. There's the pastebin. Let's look at it and see if it can answer some of these questions we have.
Oh, Somgi's doing like a curve. Ah, not strong enough. Neither does AaronDobbe. I think you just gotta kind of efficiently put it around this corner. Yeah, Somegi seems good here. Yeah, that's a clear. And so it is for AaronDobbe. Where's the goal? It's on the left.
Not really anything in the pastebin to answer our questions. Big important overall thing though, you need 40 gold to open the final course.
Oh, Somegi missed an easy one in the first stage, if I remember right.
And that gold can purchase stuff in the shop along the way, which the pastebin does not forbid. So
Well, I would
you'll
not
have
be
to be like,
purchasing anything.
do I save it? Do I not?
Like
Some of the stuff is really, really good.
I would only start purchasing things once I have 40. And I would not go below 40.
Okay, now we're seeing par at the bottom and what stroke it is. I think that was just like a tutorial section or something.
It was a brutal tutorial.
It kind of was.
This game learned from Driver.
The
PlayStation game.
Racing game for the GBA?
No, the PlayStation game Driver. It has a really brutal tutorial that, as a kid, I never finished.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I didn't get your Driver reference.
Well, we played it on the Mystery Funhouse. It was a race and it was a big issue.
Okay, that's a little more relevant. They're very close. Somegi has overtaken the lead here on this one shot. AaronDobbe makes the exact same shot just behind. Somegi calculating the angles, finds one to get that coin, but then is like, is coin good? No. Curve it around.
Charlie's long got a different game.
AaronDobbe gets the birdie and the lead.
Oh, the birdie.
So their special ability is this tack, and I think that allows you to stop on a dime, yeah.
Oh, So par 4, does it mean after 4 you die?
I bet, yeah. Star mark received. AaronDobbe's lined up a nice clean diagonal.
Oh, we're
Somegi
switching the
lets
spell.
it rip.
AaronDobbe pressed shift to switch the spell and then I think was just confused.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. Bonked off that enemy. Okay, it's gonna be over par.
Oh, it's also gonna be over the hole.
I guess you don't die.
Guess you
Double
don't.
bogey. Less points, less experience.
Who cares? I think, yeah, that's gonna go back in the drink. But you can use your attack
True.
if it does
I
what
bet
we
you
think it
probably
does.
can't use it on an arrow, though. I bet it'll still move you.
But that's fine, as long as we don't bounce up again. Oh!
Oh! Barely holds on. Oh, look, AaronDobbe bought the anchor in the shop, and maybe that does the thing that I'm thinking that it...
No, I think
the-
we got the anchor for free. Or at least Dobby did. I was a little confused because it said, oh, new spell unlocked or something for AaronDobbe. And then Somegi finished the same stage and it didn't say that.
Hmm. Oh, once you click the shot, you can't let it go for free, I think. It just shoots you at the minimum speed. So you get stuff when you level up. AaronDobbe did better, earned more experience, and thus leveled up. Interesting.
But so at this point, Somegi should also be leveled up.
Yeah, but I bet it doesn't cash in until you're done with a course.
Oh.
Oh, the arrows
It
are
does-
brutal.
That's potentially huge. Yeah, look at Aaron using the anchor here then. This is a big difference.
Yeah.
In
Waiting for this enemy to move.
what's it called? The golf quest thing in UFO 50. You that's also one of the upgrades you get in that game and it's really good.
Somegi is aiming to go directly over this black thing at the start. Oh, it's going to curve a little bit. AaronDobbe's going to go for the wall bounce instead. The curve was better.
Both of these players need to go faster, I feel like. Okay, not that fast. Like, just put more moves on the board. We already know that
Yeah.
you don't stroke out.
I mean, playing better does give you the experience and gives you more stuff, and the stuff is good, but like, oh, this is a lot of time they're just standing there. Very strong curve lined up for Somegi. Goes through
Whoa!
the enemy.
Ah! Didn't go in the hole.
Sometimes you kill an enemy, sometimes you bounce.
I think it's whether you activate the tag. I think when you have the
Yeah.
tag spell activated, you go through.
Okay, there's the anchor.
There was like one level that was kind of a tutorial for that.
You can buy the C club or the spike club. Decrease friction, roll further.
You get a lot of money, so I would be spending stuff in the shop.
Yeah, already they're over that $40.
New spell
Would you
available.
go below $40? Would you go to 27?
We do know... Do we know how many courses there are? If so, yes. Like, I would be fine being on $0 before the final course, probably.
We do not know how many courses there are.
Ooh, that's problematic then.
I think there's like 6 or 7 or something.
I think right now I would still be very confident that I can easily get 40 without wasting time.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, in like 10 minutes or so? Ooh, I don't know.
No, AaronDobbe getting pushed a little bit by this little guy.
Is AaronDobbe ahead?
Is on 3-2, which some
Oh,
girl
Yeah,
just,
I just saw.
got to. Ooh, using the camera to look at the hole. Scout things out.
You only get 2 charges in your stop. That's something to keep track of.
It's kind of difficult to tell what direction you're going to be facing when you are bouncing around like that. First stroke for AaronDobbe on 3-4. Second one almost went in.
Yeah, the classic. One approach, one on the green, and then the perfect putt.
Birdie.
Oh, what? What did... Oh, AaronDobbe used the anchor on the arrows, and it actually worked.
Oh, okay. Somegi used it pretty well as well. Oh, tried to steal the coin, get around the enemies. Didn't quite work out. Can still get a par maybe, but needs to find a good angle, and it's going for a curve shot.
Oh.
Oh, it works.
On the way back.
Yeah. AaronDobbe hits the bumper is further back than he wanted to be for this next shot, so just goes ahead and lays it up a little bit. Like you said, it is just kind of putting more shots on the, it's not being too fussy about these.
I think that's the right decision. Like, even here, I would have just gone, like, south-west. Just send it.
Pretty good. One hole ahead of Somegi still. $61. Neither player opted to buy anything in the shop on this one. With that key. A little bit out of reach. Somegi gonna go straight through the arrows. I think is gonna touch them, but maybe we'll have enough power to power through. Yeah. Looking ahead. Sees a hole. I think Aaron was actually a little bit lucky to not end up in that hole. Oh, ends up in that one. 4-3 has gone for a completely different color palette, but is part of the same world, or course, I guess is the term. A lot of bounces. That tack is pretty good. AaronDobbe's opted to go back to the tack, whereas Somegi is sticking with the anchor. Still one hole ahead.
Good use of the anchor.
Oh, you can switch. You got them both.
Yeah, with shift or something, you can switch which one you have.
Got it.
Which also makes it more likely that we're gonna buy even more stuff, because you can use the anchor twice. Maybe there's like a jump you can use twice, and then suddenly you have 4 good shots you can take.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron didn't use the tack in time.
This is a par 6. We're already on stroke 7. Some girls beginning this long spirally course. Gonna opt to curve it a little bit, which is risky. Looking ahead, yeah, this curve will work, I think. Just need to be careful about power.
Oh my god! Can we just... Oh, what? Okay, good. I was really worried that we were like in a weird soft-locked position.
That would have sucked. I mean, it still kind of sucks, but at least not that bad.
Use the tack.
Attack from AaronDobbe.
Somegi used the tack.
Trying to go around anchors.
But still, now there's a wall here.
Alright, attack these guys. Here we go.
That's why you use attack.
It's easy to remember. This spike thing is going to hit AaronDobbe? No, it's okay. Gonna go off the wall rather than try to go with a curve shot. Some girl not afraid to bust out the curves.
Yeah, but again, that just uses time. It makes you... Like, the game likes it, right? The game goes, wow, nice par. But we're not going for par, we're going for speed golfing. Yeah.
It is literally a second meter that you need to line up, right? Like, it is time sunk. But theoretically, like, there must be some times where a curve shot is going to be worth 2 shots, and then it's faster. I don't know what the flowers do. Oh, AaronDobbe gets bumped by the patrolling enemy.
Bullied.
Somegi looking to get the key in the top right. Gets zoned out by the rotating mace.
AaronDobbe is gaining more of a lead.
Yeah.
And I really think it's just the readiness, the willingness to just kind of go for stuff more.
Shoot more shots. Here's Somegi lining up a curve, whereas we saw AaronDobbe just two-shot it out.
Yeah, using the
already,
anchor.
That curve has taken a lot of time, and just stopped it right there anyway.
Hmm.
Okay, the portal swallowed AaronDobbe and then spat him back out in a seemingly random direction. Maybe it was opposite direction. No, that looked pretty random. Oh, the music. New spell available. Press shift to use the arrow and equip it.
Oh, it's like a top? A spinning top? In German we call those... Well, it's on the left there. New spell available, and on the left, like a spinning top.
Yeah, the icon. I was too distracted by the fact the color palette is shifted and now the anchor's a different color.
I was like, oh, why is the tag brown now? Is it out of uses? But no, it's just brown now.
It's just the color. Yeah, I was like, the red anchor, what does that do? Is it different?
Yeah.
Okay. AaronDobbe with a 2-hole lead.
This is
2.5
not
in some sense.
This is not a big thing, but Somegi not shifting the spell makes the game so angry that it's blocking part of the screen at all times now. With this stupid notice.
Yeah, true.
It would annoy me, even if it's not really a disadvantage, it would annoy me. Like, I get it.
All you have to do is press shift.
I guess so. That's what the game wants you to do. Yeah. Just press it twice.
Right in front of the hole.
Good job with the stop spell.
Yeah. They've got so much money.
Oh, used attack. Oh, and accidentally went over the spinning top. That's good.
Okay, clear.
Spinning top in German is Kreisel, which is like a circly. My best translation of that. It's a cute word.
They've got so much money. If there's anything good in that shop, they should buy it. If anything, you can just buy lives. So far, lives have not been a concern, but I remember some of the very later levels, you genuinely start to be worried about lives.
When do you lose a life? When you fall in the hole?
Yeah. AaronDobbe fell in a hole down to 4 now. The mace guy, if that thing swings and gets you, that's a life. Oh, Somegi bouncing twice on top of the hole, doesn't get in there. As AaronDobbe clears 5-7. This is a catch-up overall, though. Somegi clearing 5-6.
Yeah, did really well with the anchors. Last few levels.
On to the next one. We got doors that take you to different places.
Oh, annoying.
Okay, so don't take that door.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
Bad. Go in the hole. AaronDobbe is being instructed to press shift and use the arrows to equip this new spell.
Man, what does this spell do? We don't actually know what it does, and in a race I would not be trying to figure it out.
I think you keep going, like further? Don't remember. Somegi the wall bounce, not doing too much in the sand. There's the mace.
Ouch.
Yeah. Door for AaronDobbe is trapped here? No, that's ice, not a glass wall. Okay. Oh, went back in the door. Shoot. There's the exit lined up. Pretty good for Somegi.
Oh, with the cannon. You gotta line it up with the mace.
Perhaps we spoke too soon. I think 7-7's just really long. AaronDobbe's already on 6-3 now. Though 6-1 is short. Sort of a combination of these two things, I think.
Oh my god. AaronDobbe is getting shot in and out of this door.
Uh-huh. The arrows on the other side of the door were well placed. So I think you needed to go in there to get the key, and now that's removed something on the right?
You were able to get like an express pass through this section of the level, but AaronDobbe didn't have the tag equipped, and there was like a mushroom in the way.
Oh, okay. So an opportunity maybe for some.
Maybe. I don't know if you can switch your power up after the shot, which would be necessary for that to realistically happen
Oh,
in this blind like context. Oh, that's not a wall. I thought there was a wall for AaronDobbe.
yeah. Isn't a cannon is gonna wait and shoot through the door. There's the exit. Okay,
What's that about?
very cute.
When you see a cannon like this and you do want to go right, would you try to immediately mash it?
Ooh, I would try.
Hmm.
It's good knowledge to have.
I agree. Oh, over the hole. Interesting.
Oh wow, yeah.
Needs to equip attack, maybe. It's annoying if you can't do that during.
Somegi on a really bad pattern. Okay, there.
Okay, somebody needs to equip attack. Obviously, she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Maybe this time?
We have seen her use the camera to look ahead before.
Jesus.
AaronDobbe on 6-6 is taking a moment to line up a tricky shot and then ended up in a cannon immediately somehow. Oh, the arrow. Okay, yeah, you need the diagonal. Funny. Some cute stuff here. Nice reactions. Nope, incorrect. Okay. What can you do here? Straight up, of course.
Oh, okay.
You saw that that door was connected to the exit, so at that point you should be thinking, how do I get in that door from below? Oh, early shot from Somegi on 6-5. It's kind of a lot of time wasted. We need time saved, not wasted. Is this the final bonus course? It looks pretty wild. What are we doing here? Straight up? Why did we come there? Into the exit on 6-5, but look at AaronDobbe all the way on 7-3.
AaronDobbe is already in hell. Wait, so once you shoot, they shoot, so you have to try to avoid them? Oh, here we go. They use the angles. That's good thinking.
Wow. A curved shot from AaronDobbe.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna avoid this fire.
Yeah, just goes to show, didn't forget about the mechanic. The whole time was just opting not to use it.
Oh, can you get into the finish before? Nope! You can't.
It's gonna use the triangle.
Ooh, oh, okay.
Nice.
Perfect. You could have just, like, gone perfectly diagonal and then used the stop. But actually, that's maybe dangerous, because then on the next one they're gonna shoot you again.
Somegi has missed this orange course that AaronDobbe is doing.
Oh, cool. We have a route divergence. Isn't that
I think
nice?
this is Somgi's on the final course. AaronDobbe's on the second final course.
The bonus course?
Yeah.
It looked kind of bonus.
These enemies are tough. AaronDobbe gets through. That's star 1 done for Somegi.
What? Where are we going? Right? Oh. Oh, you're right.
Somegi leveled up and got a mana upgrade, so she can use the anchor 4 times now. So she's just hitting that thing, hitting the shots. Really good use of resources there.
Aaron is gonna get shot if he does this.
Yep. Here we go. Bang.
I mean, obviously. I think you just gotta
kind of,
bait them.
Yeah. It's like a question of speed, right? How fast am I? How fast are they? They move about the same speed.
That's pretty good. Oh, didn't have to use the stop. The stop was actually not smart. I think this will no longer work now.
This is scary. The angles are.
Oh, it worked.
Whoa, gets through there.
Can also use the anchor 4 times. Ah, there's a guy down there! What a dick. Oh, use the attack? Or just around them? This will probably work.
It's gonna just barely. Oh, and get in there. Okay. I bet this is gonna go to 7-8. Somebody in star 3. Done with that one pretty quick. Oh, okay. You must approach the door from the right.
Ah, this looks really
Which is
annoying.
not easy. Because, yeah, that guy's gonna get you, right? Oh, sneaks past.
I meant on Somegi. Look at this
Oh, that's
crazy
bad.
thing.
Oh my gosh.
But that's the right idea here, I think, yeah.
Nice.
And then maybe you can bank it off that wall in the...
Oh!
Oh! Who saw that one coming?
AaronDobbe gets the key after dying. Has no lives left. Look. Cannot die again. Cannot get hit by anything and does! Game over.
How bad is that? Are we still on 7-7? Okay, that's not too
Still
bad.
on 7-7. Yeah. Has to get that key again, though. Is Somegi in danger there? Yes. Look out. Okay. Iframes let you... You can choose to come back in at your own pace. Oh, no, 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 no. Hit the shot, hit the shot, hit the shot.
Oh,
wow,
good
escape.
shot. Good shot.
7-7's gone much more smooth for AaronDobbe this time.
Morely smooth.
More smooth. It's gone smoothly. Much more so. Somegi. One of these angles has got to be good. Not that one. Oh, there's a hole there? That's mean. AaronDobbe is on 7-8. Kills the guy back in the cannon.
I think
Oh, that guy's so close.
we have lost some girl audio.
Whoa! Yeah, we sure did. That's some pretty crunchy audio. AaronDobbe got surprised by 4 guys camping the exit. Burned him up, but then with the second one was able to tap it in. Cleared all courses, but something mysterious now available in the shop.
I mean, it was apparently available before as well.
Are you sure about this?
There. Oh, Somegi? Yeah, okay, good.
While AaronDobbe is here, is going to spend the rest of his money on 1-ups.
I guess? If there was nothing else that caught his eye, it's a good idea.
Hmm. Buying anything else invests you in having to like use it and experiment and learn, whereas lives are just gonna always be a benefit with no investment.
I guess, yeah. But the benefit is so low, if you ask me. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. It matters also, is it like, do you have 8 lives right now, and if you game over you go back to 5, or is 8 your new floor? Oh, AaronDobbe pushed into the hole by the enemy.
I don't think it's the new floor.
I think you're right.
Oh, the curve.
Just a slight little curve there.
Oh! That's
There's
crazy.
AaronDobbe busting out the curve as well. He's got the anchor ready, which is the right call, but whoa!
Ah, almost,
Felt no need to use it at
almost an
any point.
eagle.
Incredible. Oh, Somegi a little bit early on the cannon. I'm not sure I've ever seen AaronDobbe miss a cannon in terms of, like, timing. So Somegi on star 8. I would suspect a star 9. I think every course has had one extra hole. And then needs to go back and do all of 7. Now, does she know she's jumped ahead, or is she going to have a pretty rude moment
I think
where she types "not done" and we have to tell her?
I think she will have a rude awakening.
AaronDobbe aiming left, doesn't quite get out of range, but interesting to go for a 2-shot. Well, those extra lives have already helped AaronDobbe on this level. It might not even be enough. Uses the anchor, still in range, needs to escape and does.
Well, that's cute. On Somgi's level, with reusing the door in a different direction.
Oh, I do. Yes, both of them skipped a world in a previous race.
Oh, you had me worried that AaronDobbe... Oh, some girl has dot done.
There's the fake dot done. Moobear has alerted her. Both players getting very startled by what just happened, I'm sure. Need to go back in and see.
And now AaronDobbe is like, okay, I've got 4 levels left and my opponent has 8 or whatever.
Yeah. You don't often get to know where your opponent is in the race, but every now and then... AaronDobbe's
Aaron, where are you going?
Cannons. It's crazy. It's very tricky.
Oh, we're just gonna stay on the ice?
Oh, gonna break it with the anchor. Nope. Back into the cannon.
Oh, what's this? What? Why did we kill the enemy? Who cares about the enemy?
That doesn't work. You bounce here, go back in, come out into the hole. Somegi clears 7-1.
Just go over the ice. Just use the anchor.
Immediately goes with the curved shot. Avoids the flames. AaronDobbe's in on 7-5. Has 6, 7, 8, and 9, I think? 4 levels. Somegi has 5.
This level is pretty free. Oh, don't change your angle. No, what? You're insane!
The anchor, gonna go in with this diagonal. The
Why?
walls close in. Now is in a horrible situation.
What? Why did we do that?
You could even back up here. Like, this is not good.
We're just gonna game over.
The lives are ticking away. Finds the shot. Anchor needs to hit again. Does.
Oh my
Safe
god.
in the hole with 2 lives left.
This is not good enough gameplay right now. Somegi is already on 7-4.
AaronDobbe's back up to 8. 8 is the new floor. It saved AaronDobbe on 2 levels now.
Okay, that's huge. That it actually raises your like minimum lives.
Yeah. Somegi has 99 coins. Had a chance to do this same maneuver and didn't. But maybe she's still gonna be okay. She's on 7-5. I hate that we're in an asynchronous moment here, but it's sort of exciting in its own way. Somegi trying to brute force past these guys.
It's not gonna. Is it gonna happen? I don't think it's gonna happen.
Has 1 life left. Backs up into the cannon. All the shots fired. Clear out.
Back in the cannon.
Wants to do it again.
And then shoot to the right. Oh,
Oh.
what?
What?
What
The
just
top?
happened? Did
Did
she?
the top power up?
I guess so. Otherwise,
You have the 0. She's in the hole safe. But
Oh my god.
sheesh.
I mean, it's a short level.
AaronDobbe done with star 7. I think there's 8 and 9. 2 levels left for both racers. AaronDobbe with the stop on the arrows. Stop again. Only has 2 more. Annoying guy is gonna come in the door. Can't go in the door from the top. Knows it. Backs up. Star 8 was the last? Okay, this is the last level then.
Oh, this is free. Just up here, and that's basically solved. I remember this.
It's looking good for AaronDobbe. Somgi's getting messed up by these guys. In the hole. Star 8. The final level. Done. 33:38, the official time. A game over for some girl. Close race. This 2-hole lead opened up early on, and then it just seemed to just stay there for the whole race. Even though they made such different decisions, went to different worlds, spent their money on different items. One left for Somegi now. Well done by AaronDobbe to spot what was going on with that door in Star 8 and readjust, despite the enemy being right there.
I think this race really came down to AaronDobbe being like more early, more willing to go for it.
Yeah.
Somegi is also doing it right now. Gonna use the anchor, which I don't hate. If you don't think you can get the power perfectly right.
More speed also lets you beat, for example, this guy throwing fire at you. There's the finish. Oh, and there is a 7-8. My apologies. That's why I thought there was an 8-9, because I thought they were always adding one. Grab the key, just barely dodge the flames. Waits for the enemy to pass into the cannon. Annoying enemy. Could switch to the tack inside the cannon, maybe? Okay, there's guys up there. Oh. That's the clear. $35.59. Oh, 36 on the dot, actually, the official SRL time. AaronDobbe is going to grab a microphone. We'll see if some girl wants to come chat about the race. But that's that one in the books. 5 minutes before the next match scheduled to start. We're joined by our winner, AaronDobbe. Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
How did you feel when a done came up from your opponent?
I mean, I've done this a few times at this point, like mystery tournament in general, and I never get used to that first done. It makes me jump every time.
I had a feeling that's where that was going. I feel like I can still kind of hear that jumpiness in your voice even now.
Yes. Yeah, it feels like my heart is maybe like a half inch up my chest.
Did the strength of your opponent have anything to do with how you feel right now?
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember who it was that some girl beat to get to this match, but I remember that also being someone I was scared of. So it was like,
yeah.
I wasn't happy about my matchup either way. So
she'd be full of lizards to get here.
Right.
Well, you did really good. We think, well, so there's like a big decision to be making about like how fast do I go? Like, do I line up a good shot or do I just hit a shot?
Right. And I think in the tutorial I was trying to like play the objective. And then after seeing like what that got me, I realized that like you've put an important movement ability on these experience points. So either I'm going to be able to get through the rest of the game without any of it, or it's going to be really important and I'm going to find out soon. So I decided to just put the pedal to the metal at that point and just try and go and don't care about my score.
Yeah, I think that was a strong decision. The anchor got lots of use. That seems pretty good. But then like you unlock the top or something after that, and I don't think we even really saw what that did, except maybe kill some girl one time.
Yeah.
I figure that probably lets you put spin on your shot, like mid-shot. That was my guess. And that seemed like thinking about how to use that effectively was probably not going to be worth the time.
Yeah. You also went into the shop and bought more lives, and that was pretty clutch on the final world.
Yeah, I needed that, huh? I just
were
had a
wondering-
feeling, like, I'm here anyway. Like, I haven't really needed a lot of my lives yet, but there was just this big long wall of text warning me not to play the levels I was about to play, so but maybe I'll buy a few just to be safe.
Yeah, that was good. So I forget. Does the pastebin say what each of the power-ups does? I don't
No,
think so,
not at
right?
all. It tells you how to change them and it tells you how to use them, but doesn't say what any of them do.
So did you like figure out pretty quick what they do? Like anchor, I feel like is at
Yeah.
least like its appearance is sort of clues what it
And
does.
it was called Halt, so it
Oh, okay,
basically
there you
told
go.
you exactly what it did. Yeah,
Like attack is like it's in attack is what it is.
Yeah, and I guess the enemies were balloon-like enough that made sense.
Got it.
Yeah, no idea what the top did, and on the last one I got a magnet, which I guess might attract coins or maybe even keys. I don't know.
Keys would be cool.
That would make it very useful if that was the case.
You were pretty sparing with your curve shots. Was this part of your sort of process of like it's just slower to hit a curve
Yeah.
shot?
It's like it's another step, and I figured that basically anything I could do with a curved shot could be accomplished just as quickly with two straight shots and a halt in between. And
Yeah.
then they introduced the imp enemy, which threw that out the window, so that's when I started having to use them. But I think I probably made up some time with that decision for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I think so. It's definitely the very early levels. I think maybe some girl was interested in experience early on. She was trying to be pretty quite careful. So you had an early lead, and then that lead just stayed for the whole race. Just didn't really fluctuate too much, though it was hard to tell when you were doing different worlds. But yeah, I think so. There was that key go fast early decision you made that was critical.
Yeah, well, I think against an opponent of some girl's caliber, right, I kind of needed to try and get an early advantage and press it. So I think this makes sense.
How did it feel? It's like star 6 or something. The entire level is rotating spike balls. You go for the anchor in the middle, and now you're just awash in a field of spikes.
I was a little nervous. I think like after the first 2 or 3 deaths in the death spiral, I bought all these lives for a reason. I'm gonna just try and get as close to the hole as possible the next moment I've got, and then work out whatever happens there.
Yeah, well done. Well done under pressure. You're moving on in the Wizards bracket. I just had it pointed at exactly your spot in the bracket earlier. There it is. Okay, you're facing callback next.
Oh, nice.
And then probably a pretty tough opponent. It's either the bracket demon who's been seeded into your corner, someone 325, or Half Beastie or So Much Fabs, who are also pretty good.
I'm pretty sure I've lost to all these people before, so.
It'll be tough. I mean, you don't get to top 8 without winning a really tough match. Honestly, you already won a really tough match. It's kind of unfair, but one more wins.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Well, best of luck with that. I guess may you draw a puzzle game. I suspect that's probably what you're hoping for, right?
I'm always hoping for this, yeah. I even put it in my match notes, and no one listened.
Okay, before you go, can you give me a hint as to the cryptic clue on your player card?
Okay.
I need, like, what's the definition or something? I don't know. I need a hint.
It's an andlet. The entire thing is the definition.
It is an
And the
andlet.
word
See, that's
play.
the first thing I said, and all right, I'll get back to work on that.
All right.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, and thanks for coming to talk to us.
Yeah, thank you. GG, Sumdro.